Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of doing Unranked 2 Challenger with only viewer picks. We are playing some Ezreal bot lane. We are doing blue build Ezreal this game, which just means all blue items. I also took blue runes as well, so we'll make it very blue. I have first strike, and we have a Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades are probably the most important thing in my opinion, I think, because Jack of all trades should, I believe, be pretty effective since blue build Ezreal builds a lot of different types of items, because he goes Frozen Heart. We should only be poking. We should not try to like all in or anything, because Sejuani can actually get past the slowing effect of our ability, or I guess Karma's ability. That's what I meant. So our fight potential is honestly a lot worse early on just because of first strike. But that being said, that doesn't mean that we can't like try to pressure, I guess. I'll just Q her. Stay inside the brush. Try to zone. That's what Karma's trying to do too. I mean, Sejuani with W start is pretty bad. Damn, I'm gonna go so freaking fast. I also have no first strike. I mean, not first strike. I have first strike and I have no mana flow band. Wait, no, I do have mana flow band. Alright. Cut the clip, guys. We're having to restart. I guess Ezreal just has really bad mana cost during the early game because I'm using all of it right now. That being said, it's totally worth getting that big of a trade onto them. Sejuani support, I think, only really works well with melee characters because her passive, which stuns people, can be used with, like, Yasuo. So, like, Yasuo with Sejuani bot side, I think would be pretty good. Because we're versus something like this, though, like the Senna, I don't feel very threatened by it. But if we get ganked by Master Yi, of course, that is like a melee character that could easily proc her stun. But that's how she functions. She kind of functions off of that stun mechanic and her dash. Her dash is a very high cooldown, though. It's like 18 seconds early on or something ridiculous. We already have tier and base, but we can't buy just yet. She dies. Well played. So we just all in with Karma because Karma landed everything. I use my W to hit the enemy champion. When we use our W, our E, which normally would not target an enemy champion, does target. So that's why we bursted so damn hard. Because your E is actually a dash, but it also does damage. And the damage on it during the early game, of course, is like its strongest moment. Until like later where you can actually have like full build and stuff. Because once we're like level 9, it's only going to be level like 2. So, all abilities are so strong during the early game for, like, all characters until you get to that certain point. It'd be cool if I could buy a Sheen and also go. Also, I think that, maybe somebody's here because this person's playing so aggro. Dang, dude. If I had Conqueror there, she would have died. The only reason why she lived is because I don't. But that was still, like, a hefty trade for us. I'm just going to try to shove quickly. It's kind of difficult to do, though. Wait, this should totally be a fight. Should have been a fight, I should say. Oh my god, did you really just, like, predict that? Well, this is gonna go amazingly. I'm gonna be so fed now. I have blue buff, too. I almost took another turret shot. That's okay, though. I guess we'll just back away. Holy crap, we are strong. Dude, I kind of want to stay around just because I know that Senna's just as weak as I am. And I think that because I have blue buff, I can get away with this Q spam push. Because it would be kind of sick to just, like, get one decent wave in so we don't lose as much. Nice, okay, so we can buy our tier now, and then immediately buy... Honestly, let's just go, like, tier plus boots plus sheen. Wow, what a crazy buy. Holy. So we already have a bunch of blue items. Sometimes the components don't go into it. Instead of going Trinity Force, this is blue. We go Iceborne Gauntlet. Thankfully, they do have quite a bit of AD characters because this gives armor. If we were versus a bunch of AP characters, that would really suck. Frozen Heart is blue, gives ability haste, also has mana. The reason why I have to go Mer mana still is because why wouldn't you when you're building stuff that utilizes mana? I don't have my ability, bro. I'm useless in this situation. Sorry, man. Not much that I can really do. We could technically freeze this if we really wanted to and just make Senna lose even more. Have it slow push towards us. And then Senna, who's basing right now, is just losing all of these while we just collect all of them. I'm occasionally using my Q, though, just to stack it. And also, I'm trimming the wave because you don't want the wave to be so big to the point that it, like, can easily crash when they get back. My support did get a little bit chunked, though. A fight's breaking out, and it's difficult for us to get there. I could maybe reach level 6, though. And if I reach level 6, I can throw an ultimate faster than I can get there. But we just need to throw it on somebody that can actually be killed. They're not going to rotate more. My ultimate kills here. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. I know this is going to end up kind of awkward now. I don't even know if I can kill him or not, but... I'm so screwed here. I almost had my E back up, but it's fine. I knew that we were going super aggressive for something like that, and I had to commit for Master E, otherwise I just die. I used Barrier to keep myself alive versus the Senna, which was okay. Mer mana probably is going to be the next item, just because well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be going it. I'm already committing. It just seems that I don't really have that many stacks on tier, because we've just been never backing during the early game, so it's going to take... I might finish it way before I complete it. I don't know if it's actually worth finishing that way. But it's okay. I mean, the game state is looking good. Somehow Garen also is winning topside. I'm pretty sure Garen gets destroyed by Camille. So he'll get outscaled this game, probably. We can farm from far away with our Q whenever our teammate roams. I might be able to kill with my ultimate here. Oh, what? Dude. I'm sad. We did see that Sejuani left for a moment, but I think she's going to come back bot side, so I had 1 single second where I could maybe try to initiate on Senna just to get a chunk off. Didn't do it, though. We'll just wait for Sej to come back bot. She isn't 6 yet, so it's not really that threatening. No, my first strike. I was just about to try to use it onto you, too. I feel like she's, like, behind us. Like, over here. Okay, we see where she's at. She's in front now. That's okay. Trying to catch Senna is difficult. She has a bunch of movement speed, even though I have movement speed as well, and, chasing her when she's using her ability that also gives her movement speed is difficult. I didn't have Karma with me just yet, too. She was pretty far away. Did we actually lose this fight, even though I'm fed? I know that I walked into that, but I was trying to readjust my Q. Dude, did you just crit me with a 10% chance of critting? That is disgusting. But well played, I guess. I have Barrier, even though she kills me in like 1 hit. Sejuani's level 6 now. She's gonna look for an ultimate onto me, for sure. Sejuani ultimate doesn't deal damage if it doesn't land on anything. I'm just gonna base. It's too risky to stick around. I think that the best way to fight would be Karma plays over aggressive, gets caught, and then I go in afterwards. That'd be the best thing. Also, why am I going Merman? I literally said that I was going Iceborne, but I guess when I built Sheen, I got confused. No wonder. My build path is so strange. It's not that bad, though. We have crazy amounts of CDR. I should have finished my Iceborne beforehand. I think Karma's dead before I even get there. You overextended, bro. My team all got caught, too. I stopped her base. Unless that didn't stop it. Okay. You can run around in circles, that's fine. Probably can't kill. I'll just try to hit the turret a bunch to get big damage onto it. Big damage at least. Oh, Master Yi might be coming. But he doesn't have ultimate, right? He should have used it. Massive damage. Why are you not stepping up to, like, try to hit the Senna ever with just, like, auto attacks and stuff? Whoa, what? Massey does have ultimate? That's not good. I also don't think I can even step up to, like, try to kill them either. If TF used ultimate bot side, we could probably kill them, but because they're not playing for us, then not much that I can really do. We do have our Iceborne Gauntlet at least, so I have an item completed that feels like it will give me a way to, like, chase people a bit. Our first strikes generated only 150 so far. I feel like it could be better. Dude, how is our Garen winning top lane so hard? We are not being able to utilize our advantage in a good way. It feels like we are stagnating. That's okay, though. Oh my god, please. Are you dead, bro? I tried helping out a teammate that got caught, and so I'm the person getting caught afterwards. Might have overextended because of it, but still don't think that we should be fighting like that. TF and Vi also just, like, continuously try to help each other and just die on repeat. It's frustrating that they keep on playing around each other so much. At least they kill somebody, I guess. TF has, like, not used his ultimate to try to help side lanes, like, ever. He should really just be, like, just sacrificing his whole entire lane because he keeps on getting solo killed over and over again. He needs to focus on trying to help out what he can help out, since he can't even help out his own lane. It's alright, though. The game state's bad because you can see that Garen, who should have a gigantic shutdown topside, doesn't have one. That's because the enemy team is winning, like, elsewhere so hard that the game's like it would be unfair if they got a bounty. So it's not looking very good right now. KF used his ultimate for what? Nothing? I don't think that we ever kill this guy. It's gonna be too difficult. He already has death cap, and he's starting to build even armor already. No CDR Vladimir, just pure, like, AP. We're losing mid because our teammate died again. Stop going in on that guy. You will not kill him. Not to mention, our bot side is being taken by Master Yi, and if we overcommit, then Master Yi will come down and kill us. In fact, maybe I just die now. Can I even shove this out? We only need a little bit more gold per item. Karma thinks it's the build, that's the issue, but the thing is her decision making is just really bad, and that, like, ruins some stuff. At least we have a dragon and these feats of strength, so we can just continue scaling, I hope. Karma's taking the waves, as most supports do inside this rank. They, like, purposely try to take it away from you. It's crazy. It's so annoying. I mean, I'm somewhat okay to fight if we, like, CC the Master Yi, but if we don't CC Master Yi, this is, like, a completely bad fight. We can kite. Nice. The thing that's beneficial about this type of build is the slow. Because we can at least slow people, they get kited pretty hard. And also my CDR still feels like really good, obviously, because you build a lot of the same items that Ezreal would normally build with blue build too. Imagine you built damage, no one dies there. I don't know. If someone wants to decipher that in the comments, let me know. I have no idea what that means. I can't really understand that. It's beyond me. Do I go Frozen Heart? Yeah, I think Frozen Heart now would be okay. I'm going to start building my Grudge, though. Grudge is another blue item. It's Armor Pen, Ability Haste. And then after that, Blade of the Ruined King, normally. Flicker Blade probably sucks. Collector could be okay, too, honestly. This fight's so awkward for us because, like, Master Yi is just gonna kill everybody, dude. Good thing I had just barely enough to survive that. My god, dude. I already knew the fight was gonna not be good because the Vi got caught, so by the time that we got there, it was already a lost fight because she doesn't do anything when she gets caught like that. We need damage. Like, Garen wasn't there or anything. So there's not much that we can really do. Yeah, we couldn't play lane because I was the only person playing aggressive. So whenever I got caught, it was bad. I feel like I should grab blue buff. TF probably doesn't need it. He is quite weak too. She's trying to take the blue buff away from me on purpose. Sure, we can maybe start Otacon. Hopefully they don't rotate into us quickly, because Garen doesn't have a way to get in, dude. We should just finish and get away. We should not try to, like, actually fight, unless, like, it's only Garen alone. Not Garen, I mean Vlad. Because the Master Yi is going to be able to run us down. Am I just screwed here? Holy crap, I'm actually out. I'm so happy I didn't die. Why was Rift Herald just summoned? Garen's with us. I'm so scared of Master Yi, bro. That champion is so spooky. Massive. Huge kill. I think Master Yi doesn't have ultimate at least, but even then, he, like, kills people still pretty quickly if they get on top of him, so that's, like, the problem there. I already knew that it was maybe gonna end up bad, but can't really prevent a fight like that. Not even worth a big shutdown, that's insane, dude. After all the kills that I got, too. Can we defend top lane or no? It'd be cool to be able to defend it because they went so hard for Dragon that we have timing to go up there. I got some of the minions and also hit her. Damn, I can't queue a minion. I need to queue a minion to get my thing. Oh, nice. You just straight up win. That's huge. Well played, Vi. We still have to get our next item. Lord Dom's also builds out of a blue item. But I think Reg still might be better. Lord Dom's gives 5% more armor pen. That's probably why I'm not really dealing that much anymore, too. Even though my Qs have a lot of AD behind it and I have Mermana damage, I just am facing so many big armor items. I don't even know if Garen can beat that guy in a 1v1. Holy crap, dude, you're just dead. Huh. He didn't get to use his Ignite or ultimate. He just instantly got one shot. I can't really do anything to solve that either. Garen needed to not die the way that he did. We're probably going to lose Baron off that too. Mid lane also, for some reason, tried to hit turret with no, like, carries with them. It was just jungle plus support, which is, like, extremely grief to be up that far, because nobody can defend them then. Not much that we can do to save her either. I guess I'll just do this in the meantime, huh? I don't have anything else to really do. I almost have my item done. I feel like they're just gonna do Baron immediately. Too bad I don't have blue trinket. Oh my god, they're not doing it immediately. I think that they could have with Master Yi. Garen's kind of shoving in a way that, or like positioning himself in a way where he could get caught so easily. I'm glad that he didn't. Okay, well, I just need a little bit more minions to finish my item, but now I have to stick around for another wave. Yeah, Garen's just dead. And then Vi is like trying to take farm again, or like shove, but I already shove on my own quickly, so there's like no point to do that. I don't even know if I can beat this guy, honestly. I had to use my flash just to keep myself alive. We're trying to shove to prevent Baron being taken. Because they're not doing Baron, that means that they're probably basing. I also have a crazy buy, so I gotta go. And then if they start Baron now, it doesn't matter. I still need to leave. I can't really do anything about that. If I am this low, plus they also sent somebody back, it's already too late. I don't know what our last item is going to be yet. We don't have mana issues, really, so there's no reason to go Essence Reaver, I would say. I'm so dead here. Oh my god, you stunned him. Just kidding. Nice, that's massive. Huge stun. Thank you, TF. Also, TF got 1,000 gold. I'm okay with him getting gold now because I've already, like, reached, like, peak strength, kind of. We just barely survived. Alright. I mean, we have to make sure that they don't get this dragon. If they get the dragon, the game's, like, over. It'd be good if we can try to get vision control down by, like, pushing a wave and then just sitting on vision and having them face check us. But if it's, like, Sejuani or something, it's going to be kind of challenging. There's a chance that also maybe, like, somebody like Vladimir tries to rotate behind us and stuff. I'm just trying to poke at this point. Nice, huge take. Wait, who's gonna go top? Is it really gonna be... You're just gonna run up there? I was just gonna TP, or not TP, I was just gonna not base. I was gonna base at first. To go up there faster. Oh well. Maybe I can go up there and try to help him, who knows. Where's Master Yi though? Would he really be up here somehow? Facing that guy seems too difficult. Oh, never mind. I guess we can maybe get her, but we're gonna lose so much mid lane though. Because they get to shove. Vi should not die. It's okay to like give up the turret because at least one person's dead. We can try to fight now. I'm just gonna start going collector because I don't really know what to go right now. Multiple kills, but we need to get objectives with these kills somehow. We're never getting any objectives, bro. I want to just initiate on the Senna, but Vi is not, like, prepared to go for a flank play. Dude, it would have been so good if she went behind at that moment. We had, like, a short moment. If I E forward and then Sejuani ultis me and Master Yi's waiting, then I can instantly get one shot. Why are you going for Sejuani? Okay, whatever. The enemy team is, like, not even caring about trying to save her whatsoever. This is ending up into a very awkward fight again. Dude, and then it's on top of me. The TF should have stayed with us. I think the game might be over off that. If I had help, we probably can kill Master Yi, but if he gets resets, then there's like nothing I can do. Resetting is OP on him because he just gets reset through auto attacks and kills. So Karma being able to reset his Q is so bad. We have to like kite backwards every single time, going and initiating straight in and letting Vladimir get to like me, and then I have to kite backwards just to be able to keep myself alive is such a like not good way of fighting. I'm just looking at other items. I feel like there's nothing else I can really go. Oh my god, that's actually okay. Garen for Master Yi, I think, might give us an opportunity to maybe do a lot here. Like, if we just immediately start it when TF is up and just team fight, we can probably do a winnable fight. Baron's up soon. Let's do that, dude. We have to start at ASAP, because Master Yi will respawn and they still might try to contest us. I'm just gonna ulti here just to make it so it maybe hits somebody when they... Oh. Wait, what? Why are we so afraid? I'm so dead here. I already know that I will. I'll just try to get as much damage as I can off. Garen should fight. Silence him, bro. Silence him and just, like, spin on his ass. You actually deal damage. My team, like, feels like they are very not trustworthy of, like, how much damage they really deal. TF got an amazing gold card onto the Senna, so then I was able to just go over there and burst her down, and I almost one-shot her. Maybe if I had Collector, I could have done it. In fact, wait, did I kill her with my ultimate, maybe? I don't really know. Or Garen came in. Yeah, I think Vi should do this. I don't even know if my teammates can end. Getting this to make sure that they can't secure it is good. Although I think they should have done Baron and Dragon and been able to secure both. Oh, well. It's too late, bro. It's not worth trying to commit for this anymore. You're literally going to die and, like, throw the entire game away. This is so stupid. Cool. Well, they're just dead now. Oh, they're not? Really? Can a Camille not initiate that? I would initiate so hard even if it gets me killed. Because Camille's kind of worthless. She doesn't really have that many items yet, so committing her ultimate could be huge. I don't even know why I'm doing these. I don't really have anything else to buy. Massive kill. Just keep on kiting forwards while trying to not get hit by this Vladimir. I slowed him a little bit. He is quite fast, so... I'm just gonna go around to try to kill him, and then we just win now. 16-3. So yeah, blue build Ezreal. As you can see, the CDR is insane. I get to spam a lot. My Jack of all trades, unfortunately, didn't get to the 25. Dang, I really needed a different stat. But yeah, the karma didn't like me, but it doesn't really matter. We won in the end, so thanks for watching, guys, of the blue build. This build used to be OP back in the day, but it was like a different type of item set. I believe Blade of the Ruined King used to be so core on him, but it's not as strong anymore. Do I have lifesteal in this build? Wait. I don't, do I? Okay, so I think that you should go Blade of the Ruined King for lifesteal. I also don't have attack speed. Those would be the stats that make my Jack of all trades good, huh? Glad we were able to pull through in the end. Just sit on the vision control, make them face check us, initiate immediately. Did most damage on the team significantly. ADC diff. Alright. I only generated 750 gold. That kind of sucks. Yeah, Jack of all trades, when you reach 10 different types of things, gives you 25 adaptive. Although maybe getting, like... Actually, I don't have lethality either. Never mind. And this gives me crit as well, so this gives me different stats as well. How the hell do you get attack speed? I don't know how you can get to the stats, but it doesn't really matter. We won, so see you guys later. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of Unranked 2 Challenger by only playing viewer picks. We were playing some Gragas Mid versus a Hui. They said to play Gragas Mid, but every single time I die, get an assist or kill, I take a shot. I do have a shot glass here, but we have water because, as you guys know, or at least in my experiences, alcohol doesn't come in clear like colors, so that's a good way to tell that this is not actually alcohol. It is just water. My only experience of alcohol is getting margaritas, so... Anyways, we're also not going to do it for assists, because that's like just... I'm just gonna... If it's a decent game, that's like going to be like 25 times. I'm going to run out. But we're playing versus Lucian, it looks like. Gragas does have like a decent early game, even versus like range characters, where you can sometimes sustain yourself a bit, because... Gragas has a very low cooldown ability, which is his W, which empowers your next auto attack, but it has other features as well. When you first cast it, it also gives you damage reduction. It's only 10%, but it does have AP scaling on it. And also, we have a passive that heals us for 50 every single time we use an ability when it's off cooldown. So this does have a cooldown on it, but that makes it so... Because I have such a spam-heavy, like, W ability, I can kind of get away with, like, getting harassed. Because otherwise, you would just get so chunked that you couldn't do anything. I'm just going to try to proc phase rush and run. I know it's going to hurt bad, but... The thing is that the early game was going to be, I thought, versus a Hui. But it's not. I will flash away, survive with 1 HP. I know that he's probably going to try to ult me again. I'm going to try to risk everything just to get this wave, because I can heal myself again here one single time, and then we just sit underneath turret, hopefully. If he tries to flash on me and kill me underneath turret, then he dies with me at least. But the thing is, I miss a big wave, but I think I could maybe still, like, come back after that. Also, I did get a kill, so I will... Wait, that was a kill and an assist. I don't have room at my desk. So, that's unfortunate. Probably was not really worth it. I mean, well played by him. I greeted. I'm such a greedy person sometimes, and the best play probably would have just been recall and just TP back, because I missed a big wave. So that's my fault. The good news, though, is that honestly, Lucian doesn't, like, snowball as hard as he used to. Lucian mid lane used to be such a good snowballing champ, and he's not really that type of champion anymore. I can just slow down this guy with my Q. Damn, there's even a Pantheon too? Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to use my E ever, because my E is my body slam that allows me to run away. So how Gragas works is that you have the W, which is very effective, right? But you also have a Q, which slows people. I don't think that we can fight this. There's a ward in there, too. Anyways, oh my god, dude. What is with all this fighting, bro? Okay, I will rotate, but... I think Poppy just runs away, and I'm missing some far mid lane, which is not good. Your Q, when it's on the ground, gets stronger and stronger with the slow, because it slows people, but it also does damage. I don't know why my team's just, like, randomly chasing those guys. There's nothing we can do for them. They're, like, for some reason just going in. The Lucian didn't even arrive, and they already lost. His scaling is actually pretty decent, because eventually his cooldowns get so damn short that you can spam your abilities a lot more often, because you won't have as many mana issues. And your body slam, when you connect it with anything whatsoever, will lower the CD of it by 40%, and it gets to the point where you can kind of body slam pretty consecutively over and over again as well, which is very nice. So the laning phase is about trying to get people to go into your queue, hopefully on the ground. But of course, nobody's just going to walk into it, which is the second part, which is your ultimate is an ability that can be used to, like... Oh, okay, you got me. Well played. Oh my god, and he doesn't die? That's actually so sad to see. Well, that's what I kind of deserve for, I guess, explaining the champion kit too much. Oh, dude, is this Yasuo going to stay mid lane? I hope not. I died again. It's my fault for the way that I died. Because I could have probably just thrown something to get him at the end. Because Yasuo just took my wave, I'm going to probably fall behind an EXP even further now, though. I wish that he didn't do that. Because he didn't even, like... I think fix my wave. My wave was already, like, completely even, so it's just, like, a wasted time that he spent there. Oh, well. Oh, well. He's hitting me with some Qs, but it's kind of chill. I'm going to use my W right when my passive comes off cooldown so I can get some stuff from it. Zed is kind of far behind. That guy just dashed straight into my barrel, so I got a decent hit onto him. My ultimate is a barrel, but it will disrupt. It will throw away everybody from the center. So if you put it behind someone, you can toss them towards you, and if you put it, like, not behind them, then it can do other stuff too. Okay. Nope, almost got him. All right. So yeah, we tossed him underneath turret after he used his dash ability, because after he uses his dash, then he doesn't really have much. We didn't get him, of course, but it's as simple as that, really. That guy dies before I die, because I have my Zed here with me. We just disrupted his stuff with my body slam. Your body slam dash, it will knock people up, so it's a crowd control ability, so it's a CC on a pretty low cooldown once you start getting a bunch of levels into it. I do think that Zed might get stopped, so hopefully he can walk away. Anyways, we got a kill, so I guess we have to take another one. We're starting to get a lot more levels with Gragas, and it gets a lot easier once you have more of a mana pool, because once you have a mana pool, you can make it so you can just do Q spam on repeat to try to chunk them down, and then once they're low enough, you can, like, go for, like, all-ins. So, use your W to keep yourself alive, Q spam, if you can land Q onto them, like, just a few times, even if it's just the ones that aren't, like, staying on the ground for the bonus damage, you'll be fine. Because you don't need to, always get the bonus damage ones off. He dashed forward to harass me. Hurts a little bit. Damn, dude. I only needed my Q to be back up right there for 1 single second to kill him, but, I mean, the thing is that I'm sure you can start seeing the ideas that you can do with Gragas. Your Q slows them, your E body slam is a low CD. I'm not even at a point where I would say, like, yo, this is, like, when I should be able to, like, completely dominate this guy. Dude, this is gonna be so many, like... They scale better than us. Wait, why? We have a Vayne? We have a Zed? Honestly, I think Zed is a scaling champion because when that champion gets high CDR plus blue buff, he can do montage plays, which is normally what you see on YouTube. But yeah, your QCD starts when you first cast it, so sometimes you can also do, like, Q on the ground and hit them into your ultimate, and then slow them, and then you can get them afterwards. We might have not been able to get the Zins out, but that was still, like, really good. You can already see how low CD everything is starting to get. I was hoping that he would maybe come underneath turret and I could, like, body slam him, but I guess I just get myself killed because I'm trying to go for something that's, like, super risky, huh? The Sirach ultimate maybe could have saved me, but I'm doing, like, plays that are pretty aggressive onto this guy in the first place because all he's doing is just auto-attacking me down. It's my fault for the aggression that I'm trying to pull out. Because I'm so greedy. Even when I fall behind, I try to do playmaking when probably I should just farm out. I should just be farming out instead. But I feel like I'm still going to play aggressive because I think that I do have angles of being able to beat him. That was just a mistake on my end. Why is he pinging topside like that? Poppy's not even going for you. I have my item in base. I just got to go buy it. He does have, like, unlimited mana, so he is allowed to, like, crass however he wishes at this point. I'm able to one-shot the wave, though. The way that we poke him is definitely just off of our Q right now. But because I have Phase Rush, I could try to go for, like, 3-hit combos and then just back away, too. You can see that he's, like, not even, like, really trying to play aggressive ever at this point. He's just kind of playing safe. Oh, I killed him. Wait, what? Okay, well, I made that guy flash at least, I guess. My mid wave is gonna, like, get killed, and he might be able to take a lot of the turret. But we did manage to at least get some sums. Oh my god. This is a bad fight to take, I think. Oh, I hit both of them there. That's huge. I slowed all of them again. Because your Q slows, as the game progresses, get ridiculously strong. Your Q slow is really, really good. So that's why we were able to win that. I'm wondering if they're going to rotate over and I can, like, try to loop behind them, if that's even possible. It looks like they didn't really contest, so we'll just go back. But you see how easy it is? I also know that I need to do another shot. Give me a second of my water. My spam gets so ridiculous where if they're trying to, like, chase into your team instead of away, it gets so challenging to play because you're constantly either slowed, or if you try to jump on me as a melee character, I might be able to press E body slam you and then just start walking away because it does knock you up and, like, kind of throw you away from me a little bit. And then I have W damage reduction, and the damage reduction scaling is quite good. We're already at about 20%. And, of course, as the game continues, I'll get more and more AP, and that's also with only one level inside of it. That's the thing about Gragas, is that his kit is kind of ridiculous if you can pull off some stuff with him. I'm not very good at him, though, have to admit. I kind of suck. Poor Yasuo died again. So if I ever, like, land my ultimate on this guy, I can, like, toss him into us, which would be pretty nice. Like that. And then, like, see how the Zed just instantly kills him? So, your Q slow could be used as a tool to make it so your ultimate is so much easier to land. Because why do you want to try to make it more difficult for yourself? You could, like, play it a lot easier if you slow them down before trying to commit for an ultimate to toss them into your team. I'll finally do my stuff now. Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna last. It definitely is not. I need a full glass, I guess. So the next thing that we're going is Lichbane, because Gragas is also a melee character, kind of. Where even though you have a bunch of range abilities, you still want to kind of utilize being able to body slam into them, and then try to, like, Lichbane proc with your W and stuff, because your W is super short CD, so being able to utilize your auto attack a lot is pretty damn effective. My team was, like, inside of a skirmish, so it seems that I can hit bot lane a bit here. I might get ganked pretty soon, though. They might try to continue going, and I can just, like, rotate behind them, I guess, but... So that guy dies immediately. That person dies too. This person's not catchable. All I did is just throw my ultimate. It's a knock-up, so also we synergize with Yasuo very well. Should be able to just take this turret even if we get contested here, I believe. I'm just gonna try to knock him up and just start walking away from them because we don't want to accidentally get into, like, a really bad fight. I'm just trying to save my teammates from dying. Going forward, we're only going to do the shot after a kill because otherwise it will never last. After every kill. Alright. I wish that Lichbane wasn't changed because Needless is very, like, just having high AP on Gragas is really good. Your Q AP ratio total when it's just on the ground for a long time is 120%. So, as strong as a Lux ultimate, basically, on a basic ability. But, of course, it has to be on the ground for a long time, though. I'm just gonna ulti him back into us. It's actually worth it because this guy just instantly dies. I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. Hopefully I get assistance with, like, not being able to die to Poppy here, at least. My Soraka's, like, almost dead. I might just go for mid farm because Xin Zhao and Zed are both dead, so I think that no objective is going to be taken right now. I wasn't able to kill the Pantheon, sadly, with my last Q. Your Q slow, like, not your Q slow. Your Q is a slow ability to throw out. Like, look how slow it rolls. But also could be used as a zoning tool, though, because of that. So they started it. I mean, I will rotate over, I guess, but I don't really know how contestable it is. Do I have to just go in alone, I guess? Seems challenging. I just wanted to see if I could steal it with my Q, but as soon as I threw it, it was already gone, so... It's okay, though. Our ultimate's not that long of a CD, just 1 minute. I will just go by my Lichbane as well, because we have the perfect buy for it. Dude, I think they get Otacon, too, if they are on it. Because nobody's really caring about contesting right now feels. My game state is way more playable now. I am rotating over. I don't even know if we can arrive there fast enough, though. Their vision control is so crazy, man. They have so much everywhere. The way that you want to, like, get vision control would be you shove out lanes as a team, and then you rotate as a team to put down vision control after they catch wave states. Wave states normally is the way to do it. So when I shove mid, somebody will hopefully come mid lane, and then once they come mid lane, then you can walk in. But of course, I'm alone. Like, we're not really playing as a team to do wave state stuff right now. But the good news, though, is that it doesn't look like they're doing it. But they will after they kill my bot lane here, because we don't have anybody, like, trying to, again, contest, because we have Vayne topside. And Vayne is, like, not somebody with TP. So it's just immediately gone. You can take this. Here you go. We probably should be, like, trying to kill Poppy and stuff, because there's no reason not to. The reason why we want to kill Poppy is because they were doing an objective, so that means that they are heavily numbers advantage on the objective that they're trying to attempt to do, but everywhere else they're not. The Xin Zhao lost all of his camps, at least. If Pantheon, like, face checks us, we can chunk the crap out of him and or kill. Dang, dude. Pantheon's actually going to be able to survive because Lucian was on me. The Soraka should be staying with me the whole time, but it's okay. My ultimate was too far behind him because I thought he would try running away, but he didn't. He just stunned me instead, so my ultimate missed because of it. But the reason why she should stay with me is because she can help me by silencing. Because if you brush camp and sit on your vision, a lot of times, like, vision control is just you put down vision, and if you can put down deep vision, the enemy team has to clear it eventually, and if you're all stacked together, you just kill them. Like, that's, like, the most simple way to understand it. It's very straightforward. It's not complicated at all. I think this guy messed up his combos or something. But anyways, I don't know why he's trying to individually try to kill them as well. It's kind of not smart. Like, once people are dead, too. I just tried to get a one-shot onto somebody that I know is super squishy. I also thought that I would be safe enough because I didn't know if Lucian would arrive soon enough, but he just ran into the whole entire enemy team and just attempted something, so it's a little bit different. Surprisingly, he lived, though, for now. Now he's not. They might try to flank mid lane, so that's why I'm just sitting here. We get a free kill. I slowed him down with my Q as well. That's really good. Our team has so many people bot side right now. But we can try to, like, save this turret if possible by just chucking Qs over and over again, trying to prevent them from, like, having any wave whatsoever to stop us. If they have no minions, they can't really take the turret very easily. It's not that easy of a thing to do. We're, again, not playing wave states. Like, we clear mid lane and then we go in. When Dragon's not even up yet, there's really no reason to. Like, we only have to be fearful of them taking Dragon after it spawns, right? Before it spawns, you can't do it. Yasuo combos with me way too well, so that person just immediately dies. Me and Yasuo have crazy combo potential. We have good vision control now, too, which is sick. Oh, I hit that guy. That's huge. I'm definitely going to get hit hard here, but it's okay. That guy just walked into my ability, so I got big damage onto him. That guy dies as well. Well played. My team doesn't need help with that, so that's why I'm chasing her. It's going to take forever, but I think I can get her. I'm going to make it so she can use the blast cone, but the thing is she's walking in a way that I think she'll take even more damage and then eventually just die. Doing a stagger death like this is pretty good too, because the thing is that Poppy, like... I can't get over this wall, so I can't really do much here. Nice. Also, I got a kill earlier, so let me pour. And then the next thing to do is die to this guy because I make a mistake. Damn, he really wanted to kill me badly though. Jeez, dude. I pressed E one time, and because I did that, I got myself killed instantly. As soon as I get caught out, it's just over for me because I need to like have my abilities up to be able to like run. Dang, that person lives with 1 HP too? Oh, Yasuo might be able to get them, though. Nice. He kills everybody. Huge play. Meanwhile, I also am starting to get to, like, pretty high spikes and damage. Your damage is ridiculous. Late game. Because when you have, like, death cap and stuff, you start chucking barrel... Okay, if I can E, W, Q, which is, like, I just brush camps inside of a brush, and I press W before they walk into me, with ultimate, you can just one-tap a lot of the squishy characters by just doing a generic combo without even needing to, like, use your barrel on the ground. I think you sometimes could put a barrel on top of yourself, though, to try to ulti them backwards into it as well. But yeah, our champion scaling is just so bonkers. Of course, he's not that easy to play because you're a melee character and stuff, but if you're ridiculous at him, you can do some really nice stuff. We're up to 30% damage reduction. 30% damage reduction already. So I'm just gonna brush camp again for Pantheon. But I don't know if anybody's gonna help me. See, this guy's like immediately dead. See how easy that was? Because if we land a super, like, easy body slam combo with Lichbane, we chunk the crap out of them. We can also put barrels over this wall to, like, hit them occasionally, which is pretty nice. I do think that this is going to turn into a pretty strange fight to do, because I want vision inside this brush. Because this is just a 50-50 play. It was a 50-50 play. But it worked out in the end, so well played, everybody. And the game's just over after that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Gragas commentary. I made some mistakes there in the early game, but I know that I can start popping off once I just get to certain item spikes. My damage is bonkers. And you also have crazy good setup as well. Because I have a kit available that allows me to, like, do stuff that a lot of other champions would, like, struggle to do. Crowd control on a low CD ability is, like, kind of OP. Like, being able to just sit inside of a brush, go for somebody, and then back away, and if they continue going for you, you can body slam them again, like, versus the Pantheon, just to kill them, is so powerful. I did most damage, even though my kitty doesn't even look that good. And there was, like, a lot of mistakes that I made. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next game of Unranked 2 Challenger with only viewer picks. We were playing some Lissandra Jungle this game. My teammate is already upset about it. We're going to start Raptors because it's an AoE move on my Q. I'm asking Gwen to ward my blue buff because I think Graves is going to try to, like, probably, like, go over there and invade on it. Hopefully he's not already inside like this side of the map to try to do this instead. We will try to kite our camps well, because I feel like one of the biggest advantages that I can have to make it so it's like somewhat okay would be being able to like make it so they don't deal too much damage to me by like kiting backwards. So I'm just gonna snare it, kite, like let it get really close to the edge where it can be kited again, because with junglers that normally aren't junglers, it's really important to not get too chunked, because if you do get invaded, it's normally better to have a slow clear, I believe, than a fast clear where you can never, like, contest because you're too chunked already from getting destroyed by the minions and stuff. Also, he already did my camps, didn't he? Because, wait, did Gwen never ward? Dude, Gwen never warded for me? Are you serious? Bro, what a joke. Why did she not ward? Whatever. One person's dead. That Sivir just flashed for my teammate. I have red buff now, so this person will die too. I'm not going to take the kill on that person, though. I'm going to go check Graves' blue buff, because if he did invade us, we might have an opportunity to try to take something from him. If he's over here, all of my stuff is already gone. But if I find him here, I might be able to just run. So the idea is that he's already in my top side, hopefully, or he, like, reset, and I can do this while he's not here, because I already know everything is gone. And this will help me, like, maybe be able to, like, stay somewhat even with him, because, of course, Graves does outscale us, in my opinion. I didn't want to smite that, but I messed up into paths, like, bad. We should not go for this, actually. Do not. Because I still need to do, like, Scuttle Crab and stuff, too. Dude, wait, what? Where is Graves at? Is he just AFK? No, he's here. I do get the camp, though, before he's even there. Why did he not do topside Scuttle Crab? He's over here. I don't have Smite. Let's just see if he invades for it. If I drag it into here, he can't see it at least. Okay, cool. He didn't even invade, so we're just going to be able to secure this, and then we go for top Scuttle Crab afterwards. That's called split map, by the way, because mid lane is like the halfway point. So split map means you try to go to the other person's side and take it away from them. But in our case, I don't clear camps as fast as Graves. Graves is really good at split map because he likes dueling people and fighting. But I just don't know why he didn't do Scuttle Crab, though. Top lane looks too chunked to probably even, like, help fight. So this must be the second camp, right? Like, he did my romp. I swear. We saw him go back into his jungle, so I'm completely fine with farming. I do want to base pretty soon, though, of course. He's coming back over. Not that it really matters, though, because I'm already going to be able to take one thing. I just used my claw, though, so if he tries to fight me here, I think I just lose. So I'm going to walk downwards towards where my turrets are to try to prevent myself from dying. I'll also take the small wolves first, so if he does rotate and take the big wolf, at least I got the smalls of it. I wonder if they're just going to try to dive top lane, but I just have not bought yet, so I really hate that my pace is so bad for being able to, like, be up there with a good item for him. I'm on the way. I'm going to try to prevent this dive. I swear it's happening. Okay, never mind. He didn't even go. Just kidding. I'm leaving then. He did not even go topside. Let's also buy a sweeper as well. Our claw is able to go over walls and stuff, so it makes ganking kind of like nice for Lissandra, of course. I think that they might also be on this. I'll put a pink ward inside the dragon before I do my Krugs. If anything, I could try to sacrifice my life to try to steal it. Okay, he's not even doing it. Cool. So then I'm just going to use this to get over this wall, because otherwise it's going to take too long to get over here. We can just start clearing again, kiting backwards, using our Q to slow them down and stuff. We're like barely down farm, and we already did a successful gank bot side, so the game state is looking really good right now. Of course, top lane is the one that's struggling, because she died earlier. I think that he's going to my blue buff right now, so I should probably just sacrifice that. Unless I rotated top to try to prevent the dive entirely. But sometimes rotating when you could be doing something else is, like, better. We'll see if I can even arrive there fast enough. Gwen does last a very long time because Gwen is, you know, immune, so... I could probably still kill this Graves. So we're able to kill the Graves, and also her wave state is not very good, but she has TP pretty soon, so I'm not going to worry about trying to fix it. I didn't get blue buff. That means that he didn't even take it too. He just immediately tried ganking. The best way to jungle is obviously, like, you need to help out your laners if you can, but if you can ever do counter ganking, understanding where they're pathing through vision control, it's so freaking ridiculous what you can, like, achieve to help out your team. Because they just went from, like, completely crushing my top laner to now trading for a 1 for 2. And sure, she might have missed a bunch of minions, but that's, like, not what they wanted, obviously. A 1 for 1 and she misses a bunch of minions is really good compared to just, like, trading 1 for 2 and I'm getting, like, kills and stuff. I'm hoping that he's not just doing Krugs immediately. Or not Krugs, these Grubs. Krugs, Grubs. So close. He could be on it already. I'm not using my smite because I want to use it to try to steal one if he is on it, because it should take a while to do all of them. It's not even here. I'll ulti her afterwards. Nice, she just gets one shot by Zed. We see Graves' topside here. Gwen was able to escape, though. I do have another smite available as well. They're rotating over to do this, and I don't really want to fight him. This is an awkward point to be in, because I don't want to sacrifice all this stuff, but if we fight him when I don't have ultimate, I think we just lose. And also, Jace probably is stronger, too. So I think that we might just have to give it up, which sucks after all the advantages that we just got. I could maybe try to yoink one with my smite and use my E. Oh wow, Grace went topside again? Dude, this guy just loves killing my top laner. Holy crap. Okay, Graves also has vision control for his thing, so... So I get to take one away from him, which is pretty sick. This one seems pretty difficult to contest. I slow down the Jace with my passive, but I might just be screwed. If I had my ultimate up, I maybe could have done something. Oh, but nice, you got that guy too? I mean, Gwen is probably too weak to do anything. I'm glad that it didn't end up too bad. We got one grub. I'm still 3-1-3. I finally get to spend my money onto stuff. So I think it's okay. I'm gonna go Blackfire Torch just to try to help clear speed, because it's one of the only jungle items that are AP items that, like, help you clear, because it has, like, a bonus effect of dealing bonus damage to monsters. In fact, I could have maybe not went Lost Chapter and went the burn just to, like, clear faster. It's okay though. I like how the game state is right now. I don't even know why I tried kiting that. Like, what's the point? I can already clear it pretty quick. I'm trying to finish these camps into maybe just doing Dragon. I think that would be best. In Scuttle Crab, our bot side vision control is crazy, so I can see if, like, Graves immediately rotates for the Scuttle Crab, too. Every single time I have my ultimate, I also want to try to make a playmaking, like, play where we can benefit the team. Damn, I don't think I can catch up to him. Do I even care about taking this away from him? I guess. It was kind of risky what I just did, because if Lux came, I could have maybe gotten killed. Zed is able to kill mid lane still, well played. Dang, I'm not going to be able to take that. Wow, I'm gonna die just because of Lux damage. That sucks. The Lux damage. That little bit of Lux damage was enough so I can't kite him. Oh well. I tried salvaging a play that I should have never done. I also maybe was thinking that Zed was gonna follow me down, but I wasn't looking at the map and I just was anticipating, so that's like not good to do. I give up Scuttle Crab just to try to help out the team too, which also blows. But, oh well. It's my fault for leaving and trying to attempt to help with that. It'd be cool if we don't give up Dragon here, but... yeah, oh well. I would say that I really wish that mid lane would rotate after kills to, like, start doing more important jungle objective stuff instead of trying to take mid lane turret, but it's okay. I mean, he's so fed that it's just a different way of playing. Right? He's still getting, like, a lot of stuff done mid lane. It only has one plate left. You could probably get first turret pretty soon, because top lane turret's still pretty healthy. My ultimate's coming back up pretty soon. I could try to kill that Jace topside, I guess, just by brush camping. I don't know if this is warded or not. I just swept. Cool. I can't see anything, bro. This sucks. But Zed's here too, so because he was able to rotate up, he probably gets both of them here. I don't think that Graves can survive that. And then I just immediately go into the jungle to start taking his stuff. I know that there's a ward in here, but I don't really care about that. I'm just going to search to see if there's anything for me to do. Because while death timers are happening, you can start taking camps away. Nice, we found something. There's also no, like, neutral up. Like, Dragon's not up, Rift wasn't up yet. But it is coming up, of course. I can start it immediately. I'm just hoping that I can finish it fast enough. I hate that I'm soloing this. If Graves just comes over, I think I just have to give it up. Okay, good. He is not coming over. Like, even if Jace comes over, it's difficult to keep myself alive. It's very scary. Oh, I actually maybe just die here. Yep. I mean, I did walk straight into all of her abilities, so... I can't believe I had to use my flash that way, bummer. I was hoping that he would one-shot her before her ultimate goes off, because it can be cancelled if you didn't know, if she dies. That's what I was banking on. It's okay, though. We also, I think, just go Zanya's to make it so it's more effective to just kill them. I just go in, I pop everything as AoE teamfight beginning, and then we can also use, because with Lissandra ultimate, it's either you use it on an enemy to stun them and do an AoE around them, or use it on yourself. It's the same concept of like the AoE and damage, but now I can do it and keep myself alive with Zhonya's instead. Otherwise, I can also do like Zhonya's and ulti myself to keep myself alive longer as well. There's a lot of different ways to play it. My Zed's trying to do something bot side. I guess I'll just leave the camp and just help. But Zed might be able to kill everybody before I even get there, I guess. Also, Senna's like the 80 carry, so I guess she doesn't really need me being here. That's fine though. I'll just try to help anyways. I'm just gonna clear out this vision. I don't think that we can just dive Mel, can we? Like, what if, oh, that's fine. She used her thingy. Oh, yep, I'm just screwed now. Had a feeling something bad could happen. Bummer. Senna got caught by Mel as well, so not much that I can do. If I use my flash there, I don't even think that I burst her enough. Lissandra's damage isn't so high that you can 100 to 0 people unless you're really fed. Like, you need a high amount of AP, because Lissandra's AP ratios are okay, but her base damages are pretty trash. 220 on Q. That's awful. Like, at max, 150 on level 1 ultimate. I know I have level 2, but 250 on level 2 ultimate. Lux ultimate does 300 base level 1. My level 2 ultimate base does less damage than a Lux ult. That's because it's CC related, so Riot makes it like deal way less. Dang, everybody dying bot side like that sucked. I wonder if I can even like try to just like smite steal this away from this guy. Dang, dude, I couldn't get it. Well, I tried. There's no way to even, like, flash back out. It's worth trying to attempt it, in my opinion, because even though I died, getting the objective to try to prevent them from getting sold is, like, the biggest deal. Oh, well. Gwen will still scale pretty damn well, I'm sure. Zed is, like, the most fed person, of course. So he's, one of the people that we want to be playing more around, if anything. Not the mid-game where everybody's just going to die whenever they step up for any wave ever. Nobody's starting to respect the Graves running around, dude. That guy is really, really powerful, and we need to not be as far up. I don't even know if I can contest my own jungle. We'll see if he's here, because it could just be gone. We'll see. I'm just going to smite it to do it fast, because my Zed is trying to do a fight, even though it seems that it's kind of difficult to, like, rotate towards. Graves is doing the Scuttle Crab. He did not do my blue buff, thankfully. I'm just going to put a pink ward there for my teammate. Otacon's bot side, and I know that we're not near it. That guy should not be allowed to step up for clearing out that pink ward. That's why I'm like playing right here, because I'll initiate on him. Is Zed gonna lose 1v1? Nice, good kill. So I used my Zhonya's to keep myself alive there. I also used my ultimate to like dodge an important ability, which was also kind of game-changing, because I can't get hit by that Lux ult. It will hit too hard and I might just die. That's why Zhonya's is so effective, though. We'll see if his camps are up. They might not be, though. Yeah, it's all gone, so I'll just leave. We should just be happy that we got some kills and we're staying alive. And also, Gwen getting like kills like that is very good, because we need her to continue scaling, man. I can't have her losing side lane. She's down 50 farm right now. I think she just needs some time to continue getting more items and stuff. I don't know why Seraphine keeps pinging that. They just ultied. They shouldn't just start it. They might, though, just to, like, see if they can do it, maybe. Damn, I got hit hard. Ouch. This is, like, difficult for us to contest, too. I'm just gonna clear out the vision, at least. I'm scared of getting hit by a Lux Snare. I don't want to use my ultimate just to keep myself alive. Clear out the pink ward, at least. That's good. It's warded there as well. Whoa, okay. I guess there is a person topside. I don't use my ultimate on this guy. You know what? I'll just do it anyways. I just need to do it. Oh, that hurts. Ouch. Ouchies. I decided to do it because I realized that there's a chance that maybe we don't kill her fast enough because she has Seraphs, and I just don't really want to have that happen. If my team just plays patiently, I can totally get back pretty fast here. I didn't buy any items because I'm still deciding on if I want to go Liandries or not. I could have maybe built another Amp Tome or something, but I also care about just getting back there fast enough. That's, like, not something you should do, though. You should just buy quickly. It doesn't matter. Like, as you're going. Dude, I didn't take it. Okay, so this guy will go for me, but that's okay. I just flash away from him, and he's spending time going for me. So I'm still using my body, even though I, like, didn't take that claw. I didn't take the claw because I got worried that I was going to get killed instantly because I didn't have Zanya's or my ultimate. So if I take it, and then they use, like, Lux Snare, I thought I was going to get snared in place. I smited it. I'm probably screwed here. I don't think my teammates can help me here. Everybody's kind of running away from me. I did slow him down significantly, though. Nice. And we got the objective as well, which is completely worth it, obviously. We got the Otacon buff for the rest of the game. Lissandra passive is pretty good for teamfighting. Whenever people die that I recently were just near me, I spawn these little thralls that run around and will try to, like, detonate on people, like little Kog'Maws, except for they also slow as well. I think I want to go Shadow Flame more than Liandry's, kind of. Because they have really squishy characters, and Lissandra is not bad against squishies. We're just going to, like, farm from bot side up. Nice. Well played, guys. Because there's no bot side objective anymore. So there's no reason for me to be down here, so I want to complete it first. Damn. My red buff. He was trying to take this, and we stopped because my whole team was rotating to assist. If I know that my teammates are going to be able to help me, it's huge. Zed has TP bot side, so that's also really, really good. Looks like he might be able to just one-shot that Jace, maybe. Yeah, he just dies instantly. This is a good point if we could try to do Baron, because Zed pressure is insane, so most likely Graves will go over there. So then we should try to do Baron. It's just that our Baron is kind of sucky, in my opinion. Also, Senna's not even rotating over anything. Graves still might rotate. And then it's a 50-50 if Graves rotates. Which is, like, not good. We want it to only be favorable for us. I'm just gonna ult here just to, like, make sure that I get big damage off. I'll smite this guy and slow him down. My Thrall explodes on Graves. If Graves dies, we can do stuff after. So now we can hopefully just try to take this. Okay, guys? Chasing kills is... Okay, whatever. We'll just chase a kill. We probably could have just started it. I don't think they could have ever turned on us. It's alright though, whatever. I don't think that I have any control. If I spam pinged Baron, nobody was gonna rotate. They were definitely influenced by whatever Jace was doing. My god, that was almost stopped my teammate. That would have been frustrating for her. Good thing it didn't. So now we just go back into trying to get control down around the objective, and then we just initiate again for the team. Our fighting should be very powerful if Zed is always with us too. But we don't always need him. We can do fighting on our own too. As long as my other teammates are around. I can't one-shot people, I'm too weak. Seraphine has an ultimate. I did use my ultimate, but nobody was able to follow it up whatsoever. I still have Zhonya's, which is massive. I also can flash that Jace ability and then just snare him afterwards. Because whenever Jace uses his hammer form, he's putting himself in, like, massive danger. The reason why I took it in was also, Seraphine ultimate extends based off of hitting enemy champions or ally, and I think that I extended it. I don't know if that would have reached unless I went in, so I believe I might have been the person that enabled the Seraphine ultimate, maybe. Obviously, I can't go back and watch it again, but there's a possibility I did. And now the game's just over. And that's because that was like a wipe. We were able to land a good hit and spawn Thralls, and those Thralls probably like ran around and did like crazy damage to them, which was like super good. But my Zed is like crazy this game. He played really well. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Lissandra commentary. I definitely made some errors with like trying to help out the team, but it's alright. Look at the damage and stuff. Nice, I'm back to Diamond. Damage dealt was like whatever. Obviously Zed was the person. I wonder if Zed is smurfing. Sometimes people have really good games and they're not actually smurfing. They just, when you pop off, you pop off. Wait, this person was in my last game. Was he the Lilia? Oh, he was. I was gonna say it looks like he was smurfing at the beginning, but like, you see how he's just having a really good day? The previous day, it does not look very good at all. So it looks like he's just having an amazing day of League of Legends. So anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.